Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your reading for April. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do so on my website at www.unveiledbyamber.com. Information is down below in the description box, along with some other helpful links. I did release an announcement video, okay, about a giveaway that I am having. So go and check out that announcement video if you're interested in seeing how you can get some free products. Okay, I'm featuring a mystic this month, particularly Black Donna Cosmetics. Okay, I have some really wonderful things, magical things that she has shared with me to share with you all. So I'm really excited about that. But we are going to go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, intuitively, I definitely feel, Aries, that somebody's like ruminating. Somebody has realized that the glass wasn't half full, that it wasn't half empty, that it was half full. I was seeing like someone kind of like scroll through memories, and this could be memories that they are scrolling through on their cell phone. Like they could be scrolling on your Instagram page or social media. There could have been pictures that you share with this person. I see that person looking through these pictures, but if they don't have any of that, I just kind of feel like there's a person that's like playing a movie almost in their head in a very nostalgic way about whatever it is that you all shared or exchanged, okay, during the time that they were blessed with your presence. All right, happy birthday first off. Okay, anyway, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, you all are welcome here. Only you all are welcome here to utilize me as a vessel to give Aries messages for their highest good and their highest good only. This is going to be a fourth house reading. The fourth house, for the most part, influences our family, our home, our parents, our roots, background. Particularly, I'm going to be focused on foundations. Okay, something that I wanted to make sure that I share with everyone is that Uranus is in Taurus right now. Very disruptive in the home environment. Your deepest feelings, your foundations have either been radically altered already or they will be radically altered. Okay, this is a time for re-examination and also transformation. This is also a time where you might find yourself revisiting childhood traumas, or revisiting issues, okay, from parental relationships, things of that nature. This is definitely a time where the energy is affecting our sense of security, right? There's a lot going on in the world, and I'm sure a lot of people are worried about their security, their stability, basic belief systems, and things of that nature. I say that to let you guys know that you don't have to be so worried. I know that it's on a very uncomfortable time, a very uncertain time. But for those of you that do get into astrology, you do know that the planets are here and influencing our energies. Then you know that this too shall pass, especially if you believe in God. Okay? So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what is the strongest energy right now when it comes to Aries foundations? What's the strongest energy? Okay, Angel of Love. Okay, this is the card 49. Look, bottom of the deck, you have appreciation. Like I told you, I feel like there is someone who is appreciating you, for a lot of you guys, for the first time. Okay, and for some of you guys, the last time. All right, but with the Angel of Love here, I just really feel like a lot of you guys, for your birthday, particularly, you are extremely focused on your own light. Okay, centering yourself at the heart. There's a lot of heart chakra here, a lot of heart chakra energy here, excuse me. With this appreciation card too, I see a lot of abundance that's coming into your life. Okay, it may not feel like that right now. I do feel like there are some things that you're going to have to sort through in order to achieve this. But very soon it will become clear to you how to achieve that abundance, okay? Angel of love. Why is this here, Spirit? North Node, okay? With destiny, this is about soul school. Wow, first house, like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys are, for the most part, focused on yourself right now, and how to realign yourself to your destiny. North Node is our karmic point in life, okay? It tends to be a climax of all of the things that we have learned or discovered, things that we might not have particularly liked or preferred, but when you get to that North Node or that point of destiny, you end up learning why you had to experience certain things as a child, you know, in the career, in the workplace, why things have fell apart, why things didn't work themselves out, start to show face, okay? The North Node is also about, it's about maturity, things coming into fruition. It's about our processes and also about our development. And I really feel, you know, that you at one point were giving love to a certain situation in an overflowing type of way, and most recently you've retracted that and you've realigned your focus to yourself. I don't feel an energy where you guys have gone like gun-ho and like you're at a space where you're like selfish. I don't feel that energy. This is more so just starting to embody those type of behaviors where you put yourself first, you know, worried about your self-image, really thinking and ruminating on your life philosophy, and in the meantime I feel like somebody else is ruminating about you, okay? This is also an energy of an arrival. Some of you guys could be expecting someone from a distance. Okay, what's the situation here for Aries, please? What is the situation for Aries? Why is North Node here with the first house? Okay, I'm telling y'all that I've seen some abundance. I really can't make it up. You have the Sun here with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is Virgo energy, Leo energy, but this is a very, very earthy vibration. I definitely feel too that for some of you guys, you could have been working on a project that maybe someone didn't really have faith in, or they didn't see the bright side or see the vision the way that you've seen it. But because you've continued to put work into this situation, it is starting to bloom. It's starting to become abundant, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is definitely about structure. It's about our finances. The Sun, you know, it's about our happiness, our faith, okay? Things that bring us hope and enchantment. And when I'm looking at this Sun card here, you actually have a point of destiny, okay? Something's guiding you to like your ultimate happiness here. For some of you guys, this could have to do directly with a child, a younger family member of some sort that has either given you some type of bright idea, or you've decided that you're gonna invest, okay? So I do have the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is a project that has actually grown, okay, to the point where you're ready to put it on Front Street, I shall say. What's the energy of the Sun here for Aries, please? What's the energy of the Sun? Yeah, 4 of Wands, okay, coming out as an issue. This is your energy. So like I told you, and this is a double up on this here, okay? You have the first house, okay? You see these doors, it's almost like a 4 of Wands energy here, right? And then you have the 4 of Wands energy. It almost is a replica, okay? The 4 of Wands is about structures, okay? 4th house, you know, 4th card in the minor arcana for Wands, okay, which particularly pertains to like our passions, that sort of thing. There's still a lot of work to be done, okay? But somebody is starting to see the results of their work. And, you know, in this particular deck, there's this Five of Pentacles, right? And then there's this Three of Pentacles at the bottom over here. And it's like, I do think that Aries, you took some type of loss. And it could have been because you were putting so much time into trying to collaborate with a person, work with a person that either maybe even lived with you, something of that nature. And you finally have decided that, you know, you're just going to be better off alone. I kind of feel an energy too where this might not have been the first time that this person like walked away from you, or you know, dropped the ball on their part of a project, you know, stop like giving to the household, to the foundation, to the structure. For those of you that this is resonating like with home life, family, whatever the case may be, this is not the first time. Some of you guys are also throwing yourself into work to distract yourself from that. What's the energy of the Eight of Pentacles here for Aries? Oh. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, there was someone who didn't want to, wow, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody's working on rebuilding themselves from a loss that was, for the most part, influenced by the collaboration of others or the lack thereof. Okay, for some of you guys too, this is quite literally, and there are a lot of things going on in the world, right? Do I have to say it? You know what I mean? For some of you guys, you're at home, quite literally, right? That's the issue. You're at home by yourself, okay? And this is a time where you do need to be putting some type of work in. With the Three of Pentacles being here in reverse, there's a possibility that your schedule could have been freed up most recently, but you have more time to yourself. Okay, the strongest energy here is the Ten of Pentacles with the Sun. Some of you guys could be afraid that you're losing out on your abundance right now because of certain changes that have happened. I don't really believe that that's something that you should be focused on. Okay, tell me one more thing about the energy of the Eight of Pentacles here for Aries, please. What does this have to do with their foundations? The Moon, okay? So this is a time for you to do things in secret. Yes. The Ace of Cups, okay, with Judgment here. This is an opportunity for you to do things in secret. And I really feel like someone is secretly preparing to make some type of offer to you. This could be, you know, something that someone is trying to do when we come off of quarantine. It's not even funny, right? It's not even funny. But, definitely feel an energy of rebirthing of plans. So back to that energy, I'm feeling really, really strongly that a lot of you guys were working on some type of project. Like, I don't know, this could be e-commerce, you launching some type of business online. You know, this could have been launching a clothing line. I'm kind of seeing some fashion sort of industry here. I also feel an energy of construction, building, designing. Yeah, it could definitely could be some type of like fashion industry, something of that nature. But that you've just received some type of opportunity that's going to bring you some level of fortune, some level of wealth. Okay, with the Sun here with the Ten of Pentacles, it definitely could be some level of wealth. Okay, why is Judgment here, Spirit, for Aries in regards to their foundation? Why is this here? The Page of Swords again with the Queen of Cups. And this time around, right, it was originally like this. And it was like someone, you know, was looking over you, overlooking you, right? And now here you are with this Queen of Cups energy, and you have this person where you turn your back on this person, right? Let's see what they're paying attention to now. What they're focused on now. I do feel an energy of spying. Ooh, the High Priestess with the Six of Cups. Yes. This person is quietly wishing for some type of reconciliation with you. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Okay. What is this person focused on right now? What are they focused on currently? Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords focused on? Five of Cups just hit the ground. Regret, sorrow, loss. But the Six of Cups was just out here. So someone's trying to figure out how to get beyond that. Okay, with the Knight of Wands here, definitely someone's trying to figure out how to get your guard to come down with the Ten of Cups so that they can achieve some level of happiness with you. How would Aries feel about this? This offer that this person wants to make, this person's intentions. How would Aries view this, Spirit? The Eight of Wands. Definitely feel like this person is going to take some type of action towards you. Tell me one more thing about why the Eight of Wands. This is somebody coming back around too. Definitely Page of Wands. This person could be younger than you, but they could also be blocked. Yeah, because this is still like a Nine of Wands energy. Okay, like a wounded warrior type of energy. This person's trying to figure out how to get through. How to get through. How does Aries view this individual right now? The Knight of Wands. Okay, definitely it could be a fire sign. Okay, another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Three of Cups here. I feel like you think this person's maybe racing in for the harvest. I kind of feel that. Moving very quickly. What's the energy of this Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups here, please? This is also that same energy. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody changed their mind. Somebody coming back around. Okay. It's about somebody seeing something different. Fate changing. Okay, because you have the sun and the moon here, and then on this Wheel of Fortune you also have the sun and the moon. So someone, I think, has tapped out of their masculine energy and is tapping into their feminine energy. Okay, and for whatever reason they have this bright idea. This Three of Cups, let me show you. This Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands, it's an energy of, damn, I thought that cup was half empty, but I realized that it's half full. Okay, somebody definitely changed their mind. Let's see, what's the energy? Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, because you went from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Be mindful of financial offers that come in at this time. That people have your best interest in mind. Because with this Eight of Pentacles here with the moon, I just really feel like you don't. This is not an energy of you needing anybody's help at this time. I feel like you're working in silence. And you're very close to achieving your goal. You have the Ace of Cups here with Judgment with the Queen of Cups. This is your energy. I do definitely feel like you're going to receive what it is that you are out to get. And you might not, I don't really feel like you have that awareness yet. I feel like somebody else does though. This Wheel of Fortune here with the Four of Wands, I definitely feel like someone wants to change the foundation here. We started out with the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Somebody realizes, you know, how abundant something could have been. Could have been. And I do feel an energy where someone may have been juggling more than one situation with the Three of Cups here. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's changed? Ooh. You have the Knight of Pentacles as an issue. Definitely they took too long with the King of Swords. They took too long to be direct about this. Tell me one more thing, Spirit, about the Wheel of Fortune being here. What changed or what is changing? The Magician. Ooh, okay. This just fell on the Sun. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Your communication definitely has changed, right? And instead, you've been focused on manifesting happiness in your life without this person. With the Queen of Swords, she is typically alone. This is also your energy because you're a cardinal sign. You're on your way to being the Empress. This is very much so an Empress energy. For some of you guys, as I mentioned, this could definitely be related to children. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles with the Sun, it's some sort of realization about a home, a structure, a foundation. Okay, maybe you wanted marriage and this person wasn't really interested to, you know, take things to another level. That person is wanting to work on this now because there's a level of regret, of sorrow. That could also be the secret here with the Ace of Cups and Judgment, that this person wants to come back around and offer you a solid offer of love and commitment, okay, with the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Swords, you know, she typically is very direct in her communication, but for the most part, that is more of the energy of a King of Swords, to be very direct, communicate exactly what they want, sometimes even be detached and just say things how they are. The Queen of Swords is more graceful. She doesn't really speak unless she's spoken to. With the Sun and the Magician here, I just feel like you've been spending a lot of time alone, and you've been focused on changing something about your destiny, about your fate, you know, like your outlook, your opinions, your consciousness about a particular structure or foundation. The way that you manifest things, or what it is that you want to manifest, has changed here. This Magician is falling here on the Sun, so definitely what it is that you want, whatever it is that you've been working towards, it is coming here into the 3D. This Queen of Swords is receiving her crown from an angel. And although, like, there are a lot of clouds behind her that seem, they might be bringing some level of obscurity, the fact that you're on the right track is very clear to you. So I want to show you guys this, okay? Because you have appreciation here. And like I was telling you, when you look at the card, she's got all of these clouds back here, but you can clearly see that there's some level of abundance, to the point where she's already starting to harvest what it is that she's created, right? Regardless of gender. And then when you look at the Queen of Swords here, it's like the smoke is actually clearing from around her now that she's decided not to communicate, or, you know, to even seek clarity in a particular like direction. She changed her direction, and that in itself is creating some level of clarity. Okay, the first house, this is going on in your first house, so this is definitely something that's going to be happening in the 3D. It's something that's going on in the physical body, something that you're going to be able to touch. Okay, you're becoming conscious to this in the month of April. Okay, let's use these. What are the hidden factors of this situation in April for Aries? The 5 of Cups. Like, it's pretty clear that somebody's feelings about you have changed. That's the biggest secret here. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups here. So yeah, somebody regrets walking away, or they regret letting you walk away. And look where this is headed. The 8 of Cups, she's headed into the Sun, like I said. Okay, you know, the Page of Wands is also an energy of like DIY arts, okay? It's the philosopher, the researcher, that sort of thing, with the Page of Swords being here. So definitely I feel like you're on your way to working something out. You may have hit some type of like brick wall with a project. But you have definitely figured some shit out, let me tell you. All right. What's the outcome in April, Spirit, with this situation for Aries? What is the outcome? Temperance. Okay, so possibly you're going to be sharing your thoughts with someone. So again, you have the Sun and the Moon here. Okay, very divine counterpart that you're dealing with. Something's definitely expanding. There's a lot of Jupiterian energy. You have Wheel of Fortune, Temperance here. Okay, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands, a lot of Sagittarius energy as well. So this could be you finally put in a grasp on your ambitions. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something is starting to grow. Like I told you, you're going to start to see this. It's clear, right? You have the 10 of Pentacles here with the Sun. But when you see the Ace of Pentacles, this is something that you're going to be able to hold, like holding your vision. Okay, it's gonna have something's gonna happen all of a sudden. Okay, tell me how would Aries view the Ace of Pentacles here with Temperance? How would Aries view this? Somebody could be sending something to your door. Death and rebirth. Yeah, definitely a transformative time. Okay, somebody could be sending you something in the mail. You have the King of Wands here. Definitely there could be another fire sign of some sort of significance. Is there some type of time prediction here with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? What's that? Is that 5 weeks? The 20th of April could be of some sort of significance. Just some of you guys tell me something else about this. If there's a time prediction here with judgment here, please. What else do we need to know about this time frame? The 17th, the 20th of April is going to be of some sort of significance. At the bottom of the deck, you have the star here, which is the 17th card. The 17th, between the 17th and the 20th is going to be some level of significance. For some of you guys, you're going to see some sort of indication that you're walking into your happiness, that you're on the right track around the 8th or the 9th of April. Any other messages here for Aries with this situation, please? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages for Aries, please? As far as this foundation goes, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun being here. The Tower. The Tower. Definitely something disruptive, something changing, quite literally. To be honest with you, I feel like this is more so things that are going on in the world that are going to end up either bringing you closer to a person or pushing you further away from a person. Damn, like bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. That is your energy. Like I told you, you're going to be manifesting something. You're going to be able to actually hold some type of opportunity. You have the Lovers here as well. Okay. For some of you guys, you could have been a part of a third-party situation. You may end up winning. Because I'm seeing competition here. For some of you guys, you may end up winning. You could have had faith that this was going to take place anyway. How would Aries view the Lovers here? I just can't help myself. I'm all up in y'all business. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you could possibly be like having a new start with a person. This is really beautiful. It's definitely something fresh about this, okay? Definitely something fresh. You have the Wheel here again. Something's changing. Wow, the Wheel and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is where we started. So I really feel like whatever initial investment that you either wanted to give to a person or a person wanted to give to you, and possibly there was something that came along to disrupt this process, disrupt this path, okay? What you believe to be destiny, to be extremely stable, to be like your ultimate happiness, right? This is coming back around to you. It's coming back around to you. If I'm not mistaken, right now Pisces is retracing its steps that it took through the Mercury retrograde. That could have something to do with this. When did the Mercury retrograde start? I want to say it started sometime in like the first week or the second week of February, and it went through like the second or third week of March. So that could also be of some sort of significance. Okay, I'm going to get you guys some advice. And then I'm going to let y'all get back to y'all abundance. We did start with the Angel of Love. I really feel like you're focused on your money, but somebody else is focused on something else. Okay, what's the advice for Aries in April? What's the advice for Aries, please? Oh my gosh. North Node again. Step outside of your comfort zone. North Node again. I want to remind you guys that the North Node is about soul school, okay? So there's something that you're learning on a soul level on the bottom of the deck. External energy, you have adjustments are required. I do believe that that is the energy of the people or persons that you're connected to. That there are some, definitely there are some adjustments that are required before they can come back around. I would like to read you a couple of things from this particular card. It says, there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave something in the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing that thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose. which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? The affirmation is, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card: you're headed for something which feels like destiny. Destiny. That says destiny, guys. Okay. It says you need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. Okay. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Okay, really amazing. I just immediately got a vision of sand. Okay, with the word shore there, sand is symbolic of time. So it's time for you to lose sight of time and just really get into your art, your craft, okay? Getting very serious in what it is that you are trying to manifest here. Aries, that's your reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this resonates with you. I would highly suggest, for those of you that do not know your North Node, for you to check your natal chart and find out what your North Node is, and then go watch the reading for your North Node. All right. If there's anything else that I could do for you guys, let me know. Again, you can book personal readings, and don't forget that I am having a magical giveaway. Bye.